name is Theory Eugene. I'm a musician, I'm a photographer, I'm an entrepreneur. And this is my place. I guess by now you figured that out. And that's pretty much it. I'm glad to see everybody here. I'm glad to see everybody part of a good, positive program. And I hope we can learn some things from each other and just learn about life. Hopefully that can help some other people.
And my name is Dwayne. I'm a local business owner in Miami. Also an event promoter with different type of events, whether it be gospel, hip hop, jazz, and basically organized throughout Miami.
My name is Trina. I'm a choreographer, do mime, praise dance, and also different other dances. And I'm also an entrepreneur.
Nobody has a true friend yet.
Oh, you're right.
I was gonna talk.
Oh, okay. I see a lot of hesitation, that's all. It's just like, oh, I gotta think about it.
A definition of a true friend to me is like, it's six senses. One that can tell like what's going on between your silence, one that can tell when your reactions change and how you feel sometimes. And one that you don't have to tell them when you eat pizza and liquor, they just show you.
A true friend to me is someone that's gonna like stay loyal and keep you on basically.
Anybody else? Don't be shy. Sorry.
What is your dream school? College. Yeah, college. Like your favorite college.
Okay, my dream school is NYC University. When I'm finishing graduating high school, I'll be moving to New York City. I might have my whole family move with me, so I could see them. Because NYC was my whole dream to go there, but first it was FIU, but I said, never mind, I'll go to NYC because my dream job is to work every day in the morning. I'll be working with Good Morning America.
All right, my dream school is to either go to Juilliard and get my BFA in acting, and then go to Yale and get my MFA in acting, or Howard University.
My dream school is Clark Atlanta University because that's my favorite HBCU.
My dream school is an Ivy League school, specifically Stanford, because I would like to get my doctorate degree, my PhD in psychology there. But I have to go to NYU because I can't afford Stanford.
Anybody else?
Just curious, how come none of the guys are getting up? No dreams, no aspirations, no friends? Oh, okay. I just noticed none of the guys.
On the camera.
Okay, so I don't see you go off another 2 questions and we'll call you out. Alright, good. Next question.
Where do you see yourself in 10 years?
Your friend is like your best friend. Like, it's your friend that was always there for you. And if you need somebody to cry on, or you need somebody need somebody to tell you how you're feeling and be with you every day when you need them.
I'm actually going to add to that. In 10 years, whatever you do, you're going to be a leader. I already see that, so just thought I'd add that in.
In 10 years, I see myself with my own business. With a minor in photography or fashion.
All right. Because leader again. See it right there. Natural born leader.
Okay. In 10 years, I want to see myself. I have 2 plans and 1 goal. All right. One don't work out. I want to be a mechanic. The other, I want to be in the NFL. But my main goal is to see myself in on the picture of mine. God will bless me with that.
Represent again, yeah. That's a little too short.
Well, I won't be able to see myself in 10 years, but I do plan to have a goal to where I want to reach because everything changed. So you can't just say, oh, well, in 10 years I'm going to do this because things happen. But in 10 years, I want to aim to be where I'm wealthy. I have high ambition, so it's I need to see wealth work for me because that's what I intend on believing for myself. I want to be able to take care of my family. I want to take care of people around me, and I want to take care of people that really is struggling and really need things. That's it.
That's it. So, okay. If you can change the world, what would it be? Wait, I want to go first. Sorry. I would change either gun violence or racism.
Happiness.
Excellent.
Go ahead.
To be successful, whatever you do.
We didn't hear you. Go ahead.
Yeah, can you say that again? A little louder.
To be successful at whatever you do in life.
Make a difference at racism.
Go ahead, guys.
Anybody else got no good?
You don't want to get up?
You guys don't have any thoughts or opinions on anything. Is this what I'm gathering? I just want to double check, make sure. Okay, there you go.
To be rich and successful.
All right. Go ahead.
Huh? Oh, I was just about to. Man, somebody?
Do you think peer pressure is harmful to a person or is beneficial?
Harmful.
What?
I think it depends on the person's motive because sometimes peer pressure can cause people to
Get
have
hurt.
suicidal thoughts or depressed or
Get hurt.
stuff like that. And then in other cases, peer pressure can
Help
benefit them and cause them to work harder.
And also I think it's beneficial for all because even if you destroy your current situation, you're still gonna like get them back for it. So you're gonna harm them back and just make them get peer pressure by other people, by their friends.
Okay. Next.
I have a lot, but my top two is probably Calvin Klein and Betsy Johnson.
Nice. Anybody?
The question was, who's your favorite designer, right? I can only speak for myself, but I would just say God.
There we go.
That's my favorite designer.
There we go. Clap it up for him. No clap. Stand right there. Clap loud.
I have a question. How do you guys feel about the black community and its obsession over vanity?
What is vanity? What is that? Do you even know what vanity is?
Black Lives Matter.
Okay. What is vanity? Do you know what vanity is?
Go ahead. He's gonna answer. He's gonna say something.
Yeah, before you continue, I just want to make sure he knows that don't be afraid to say anything because no one should be judging anybody here. So, just speak your mind. We're just trying to share. We're trying to learn. So don't worry about anybody, judging or snickering or whatever kids do these days. All right, go ahead.
Gotcha. All right.
Go ahead.
She gonna say, but
Or the question. Do you think music is harmful or beneficial or both?
I don't think no, because what you listen to is what you like. That's my opinion.
But think about it. You know when you mad, you listen to music that talks about what you're going through, that can make you angry more if you're sad. Listen to sad music and you start crying. Like,
Alcohol. I think it depends. It depends on your mood and what you're listening to at that time. Because music affects people's. Can we take it off the cord?
Yeah, sure you can. There won't be any sound, but
Like when you say like the influence, you mean like how does it make us act as a whole?
Or act or feel.
Okay. I think garbage in, like what you let in your system is what you'll get out of your system. So I feel like if you listening to music with like killing and, cause personally I've noticed a change in our like generation from the change of the music. Like when we started liking more people like, I guess like Young Thug and I guess Kodak Black, more people wanted to be like those people. Like people who wasn't even down like that, they wanted to be like those because the people they looked up to was like that. So I feel like in that aspect, yeah. But like if you listen to them music, you're cool.
yeah.
Anybody else have something to say?
What you got to say?
Sit down, sit down. If you have a question, pass the mic down and then you ask the question.
anybody have a poem they want to recite, want to spit some rhymes, anything? You want to express yourself some kind of way? Yeah, you guys over here, you have a lot to say off, but nothing
Especially
Got
serious.
nothing? I got nothing, okay.
Alright.
Do you have more questions on the sheet, or? And there's actually some you actually just brushed over. I noticed that nobody had anything to say about anything. About the vanity, nobody had anything to say about vanity.
Oh, they changed the question.
Oh, they changed the question, okay. So nobody has any kind of thoughts about what's happening these days? Anything about, anybody hear about the shooting? What was it, Alton?
Yeah,
Sterling?
Sterling.
Anybody have any thoughts on that? Any?
Anybody?
Nothing, well, quiet, nothing. No, I mean, don't be afraid to speak. Nobody's going to judge you or anything, you know. This is all within these walls.
No, y'all good?
Has everybody heard about what happened? No? Oh, okay. You guys heard about what happened? Oh, okay. I guess another incident of a young man who, they have it on video. You don't need to watch the video. They have the video, but a young man, he was resisting arrest and they killed him again, as usual.
Yeah, they had him detained already,
Yeah.
so how exactly was he?
His head was smushed in the ground by the time they shot him.
It was, and I just asked the question on Facebook because I have to admit, even I'm a little ignorant as far as police training. I'm not sure what police training people have, because I said on Facebook, if you step to me, one little karate chop from me, you're going down. But I don't really understand, for me, I don't understand what kind of training police officers have. It seems to be shoot to kill. But here's the thing you have to understand, this is very important for anybody out there who might be in a situation. I got definitely stopped by the cops a few times. One last incident that I had, which had to do a little bit with this place, is I went to go see a warehouse in the next block. And the landlord said, hey, you can check out the property. I said, okay, no problem. So he gave me the keys. I opened up. I was with a friend of mine. There wasn't any electricity. And so I had to use the phone to look around the place. As I'm doing this, all I hear is hands where I can see them. All right, this is in the dark. So, and I had a phone in my hand, you know, it could look like anything. So basically I just said to them in a very cool, calm, collective manner, I just said, I'm here just to look at the property landlord gave me. I just explained to him what the situation was. And this was 2 officers that had their guns drawn already. Now, it could have turned into something else, easily. Maybe if I had a little attitude. Sometimes it's the difference of how you say something, or the difference of your actions can be a whole different story. There was another time, I was driving, got stopped, didn't say anything. By the time, I know I didn't do anything wrong, I was with my wife. We were driving, and took the license, came back. I waited, I didn't say a word. He said, you know why I stopped you? I said, nope. He said, your window's a little too tinted.
Oh, wow.
Okay, I could have came back with something. I mean, it's kind of silly, right? It's silly, I'm with my wife, we just hang. I mean, literally, I think we were driving like 20 miles per hour. And it was a Nissan Sentra, it's not even a gangster car. And it just needed to stop me. I don't know if people understand about quotas. Anybody understand quotas?
Yeah.
When officers, when they go out on patrol, sometimes they have to meet a quota. So they can stop you for whatever reason they want to stop you. They got it. Sometimes they just have to meet that quota. Now, what happens after that is entirely, I'm not saying entirely, but a lot of it has to do with you. So if you start resisting, it's almost like just don't give them a reason to pull that trigger. I mean, that's about all I can, I'm going to try to tell that to everybody that I talk to. Actually, that incident, I'd say I've been stopped at least 4 or 5 times. And I mean, there's really nothing thug about me. But they don't really have to have a good reason, but you have to learn how to conduct yourself in just in case you get in that situation, because it could be a matter of life and death. So that's all I have to say about that. Hopefully that will instill something next time that might happen to you. So just be mindful of that. But if there's anything else, that's just a topic that was on my mind today.
You want to say something?
Yeah, like I get where you're coming from and all, but I think in different areas you have to be trained for different reactions. Like in different types of neighborhood, kids are brought up in different types of ways. If you're gonna be a cop, I feel like you have to understand that. So yeah, you might be dealing with like a kid who's resisting, but that's probably how he grew up. Like he's probably a naturally defensive person, because I know I am. And it's not like I do it on purpose, but that's like instinctual for me. Like like if somebody touched me, I'm a naturally tense up because I don't want people touching me. Like the training you should get as a cop should be the type of training you get in college. Like I feel like cops should go through a 4-year training where they learn how to be cops, where they learn psychology, where they learn defense mechanisms, where they learn how to shoot without killing, opposed to, okay, let's shoot and kill them, we don't have to deal with them no more. And because we cops, we got the law on our side. Yeah. I definitely agree. The only thing is, let's just take the cop out of the situation. Which has happened to me before, I have been up against thugs. I did talk my way out of that situation, but you just have to be aware and be mindful of what you're dealing with. It's like with cops, not saying that all cops are bad, but you just have to know what you're dealing with. I understand what you're saying as far as a reaction, but some of these things that we're going to have, like certain programs, it's almost like to teach you what do you do in a particular scenario. Yeah, I get you.
I hear what you're saying. You're right about that. That's why I was asking about what kind of training the cops, like, are they put, I mean, I don't really know. I'd have to definitely talk to some cop friends of mine. Is there anything in there that always just say, okay, when you're frustrated, shoot to kill? Like, I don't get that. Like, I don't know if they do any, like, once again, martial art training is wonderful. Like, you can take down 4 or 5 people at one time. They just always seem to struggle taking people down. I don't get that part. Like, just trip a brother. Like, I don't know. I don't get it. Like, they just seem inexperienced. So, they don't go through all that training. They don't take any kind of physical training.
No, they need to do it.
All they do is run. That's it. Wow.
There's a school downtown.
Teach me
They
that.
go-
The first thing they're supposed to pull out is the tape.
They pull out the gun first.
So that's why I just said a lot of times, if you're mindful of what you're dealing with, it's like, okay, this is probably gonna be one of those cops. Let me just chill. You know, sometimes, I mean, once again, it's kind of tough because, as you were saying, when the neighborhood you come from, you might be a little bit defensive, or so that's what you're used to. But hopefully, if you let more people know and are more aware, maybe they could be a little bit more mindful and think about, okay, I'm in this situation. I need to think about that thing those people were talking about. Let me just chill. So hopefully that helps. So anybody have any other thoughts, things on their mind, things they've been seeing on TV, they're confused about some things? Nothing? Wow. All right, so I expect after we finish here, I'm not going to hear any conversation. Nobody's going to be talking about anything. I mean, this way's going to be real. We're just going to hear crickets. I assume. Like I noticed over there, it's a little quiet over there. Guys don't have any thoughts? Guys are mad about something?
School's next month.
Been a bad?
What?
Huh?
School's next month, is that a good thing, bad thing?
That's a bad thing.
Like, something just started.
Why is it a bad thing?
I'm not ready. You about to say.
What part are you not ready for? Okay. Because I admit it, school was fun for me. I mean, I didn't like it, but it was fun for me. Hmm?
It's not the same.
It's not the same. It's not fun. What's not fun about it?
They teach you how to pass tests.
Exactly.
No, you're right. I didn't. You know, I'm saying for me personally, I didn't really learn a lot academically, because yeah, the systems here are pretty poor in terms of what they're teaching you. But you can still learn about people. Like there's a lot to learn in high school. I mean, you could learn. I'm pretty sure they still have some athletic programs, right? You could join some clubs. They still have clubs for things.
Yes.
Okay, you can join some clubs. What kind of clubs they have?
And a key club.
They see, they had that back in my day. Back in my day. Back in my day. Oh. Key club, what else they have? They have anything like cultural clubs?
Not in my school.
But they have
Huh?
a LGBT club in my school.
Oh, they have.
They have a what?
The little gay, lesbian, bisexual.
They do? What school you go to?
American.
Oh, wow. Okay. That's different. Not judging that. That's different. What other clubs they have?
National Honor Society.
Oh, okay.
Shape.
You said shape? Shape club. Okay. I don't know what that
Get
is.
chess
Anybody know what
club?
that is?
No.
Hmm?
I said no.
I don't either. I wish somebody would. Nobody knows?
Wait. Is this some like type of gym club? Like some type of
People are going to school here, right?
sit there all day? Yeah, I'm gonna see.
I'm a little lost.
Yeah.
Like juvenile detention here. I mean, everybody's going to school, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Just checking.
They got chess club.
Learn how to